Now we're just waiting for people to come on.
So what do? Do you like turn a crank or something, or you know, or push a button,
jump start?
Yeah,
you do something.
Ripcord.
yeah.
What are those things that you use for the old lawnmowers? You know, the strings you had to pull to get them to start.
That's what I call the ripcord.
Oh, ripcord. Okay. Well, when I think of ripcord, I think of a parachute.
Oh, you're probably right. Yeah.
Yeah.
They have those cords on lawnmowers there.
But what are they called?
Pull start.
Pull start. Okay. There we go. All right.
I like
it. Guys, we've got three.
So you don't want to pull start on your parachute.
Yeah. If you get real close to ground, you might be praying for that pull start.
Well, we got 3 people in there. Who we got?
Hey, 3 people.
Cam Mason. Hello from Indiana.
Good to have you, Cam. Glad you're here.
Yeah.
RV capital.
RV capital of the world.
Yeah, buddy.
Yeah. So as you can see, we have some special guests tonight.
Yes, we do.
We have Tony and Tonya from VLRV. LRAD's in here.
Hi.
Hi. Thank you for having us.
You're welcome.
No problem.
Basic.
22nd Masterator, man.
Yes, Elrad, I got me a new husband. Isn't he gorgeous? This is the best looking one. The other one, he's, no.
I don't have anything to stroke.
Yeah.
Miss it?
I do miss it. As soon as I got a follow-up dermatologist appointment on the 19th of December after the chemo cream. And the beard's coming back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Worst time of year for it to be gone.
Yeah. We got Van Brindle in here and Brent Kavanaugh. Oh, he's already been here.
Yeah.
Oh.
We got Berks Falls, Ontario, and then we got Bill and Debbie. Hi, guys, from up in Canada.
Hey.
Yeah.
They might not like that. They might get mad at us. Hey, thank you, Marsh.
Hockey, eh?
Yeah.
Hey, I love hockey.
Yeah.
Got a little Canadian blood in me, I guess.
There you go.
Well,
have some Mexican blood.
Yeah.
I love my Mexican food.
Yeah, you do.
You like Chinese too, don't you?
Oh.
Yeah, you do. You like your Chinese. I saw the video.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Fuking.
Yeah.
Down in Lake City, Florida, go get you some.
Yeah. I couldn't believe that, but
Now, can you guys see the chats over here?
We see Van, and that's it.
Yeah.
All right, click maybe on the right side of your screen. There will be a tab to click for chats. You should be able to see them, I think. No?
No? Okay. Well, Bill, first off, it is 50 degrees in Beckley right now, and it is raining and has been raining all day.
Rain all day.
Cold. Bill wanted to know. He's up in Canada, and they'll be heading south. There are snowbirds heading to Florida.
Nice.
So,
yeah.
So, Tonya, you do not see a tab for chats. Maybe that would be something you'd get if you were members of Restream. But I really find it hard to believe.
Can be done.
Well, the last times we've done it, we would see it populate.
Yeah.
Keep looking for a tab there.
If you go away, we'll bring you back.
Yeah.
Cam Mason has a question for you guys. Tony, you can take this. What can be done for delaminating sidewalls on my Cougar?
Wash it, wax it. Don't look at it. I don't know because I don't deal with that. Yeah.
Not our wheelhouse.
There's not a real fix for it.
Mm-mm.
Because
I've heard of guys peeling the Thylon back and re-gluing and all that, but I've never done it. I don't do it.
Yeah. Well,
Trade it, yes,
Yeah,
Kim.
trade it.
That's it.
We don't do any type of cosmetic work. I mean, we'll put a piece of trim back up or something like that, but we steer clear of cosmetics completely.
Yeah, because it's really the delamination on fiberglass on Phylon campers is a no-win situation. The only true way to do it is do it like James would do it. Take it all the way back down to styrofoam, put new wood on, new Phylon. That's the only way to truly fix it. And everything else is just a very poor excuse of a Band-Aid.
Yeah.
But folks, the reason that we've got Tony and Tonya on here tonight is to promote their YouTube channel. They have had a YouTube channel for quite a while now, but they have finally decided to start making videos, and they are making their own videos. They're shooting them and they are editing them. The name of their channel is Your Friends in the RV Business. So be sure and go check that out. Once this live stream's over and this video's on YouTube, I will put a link to their channel in the show notes. So be sure and check out their channel. But yeah, that's why we have them, other than they're friends of ours, but that's why we have them on the channel tonight. Yes. To promote their YouTube channel.
Well, thank you, and we appreciate it.
Yeah.
Yeah. I do hope so. I had to watch the video last night, on our big TV. The sound quality wasn't great. That video was actually done from the iPhone. We have upgraded to a GoPro. So I really hope that sound quality is going to get a lot better. It's a learning. Got to learn, so bear with us while we're getting all that under control.
Yep. My first camera, I did buy a camera. I think it was a $60 video camera that I bought from Amazon. So got to start somewhere, guys.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
And LRAD actually, I don't know.
Delaminations from humidity.
Yeah, he was helping Cam.
If I highlight these, now you guys can see it.
Can you see it?
I forgot about that.
Oh, right on the screen. Yeah.
Delaminations from humidity most likely leaking roof. Yes, absolutely. All right. That's what it is. It's water in the walls. And what delaminates is the Luan. The layers of the Luan. That's what delaminates. That's why it's just really not fixable. Because in order to fix it, you have to take out everything back to the good, which is going to be your styrofoam, and start all over.
If there's styrofoam in it.
There is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, from what I learned, I did the Grand Design Tour. I've actually done it like 3 times. But the very first time I went, they had us go through the factory where they make their walls. And they were talking about how the atmosphere in that building has to stay at 70% humidity and a certain temperature for the glue to bond properly. And, and they say you will never have delamination if you have all the conditions right. And when you're running all that stuff through the pinch rolling machines.
Yeah.
So, and of course, they use that as an opportunity to, kind of backhandedly, criticize Forest River and Keystone and everybody else, because who knows what the humidity and the temperature was in the building that day when they made those walls. That could be why they're delaminating.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, I mean, it's always a leak. I mean, you can see if it leaks at a window, you can see the delamination start and it just gets bigger. I mean, you can see exactly where the leak's at.
Yeah.
Cam wants to know. Oh, Bill says he's definitely going to check out your channel.
Oh, thanks.
Thank you.
Cam's wanting to know if I got the Dometic 10 series fixed. Yep, we replaced it yesterday with a brand new refrigerator because it needed a control board. Yeah, it's good stuff, man.
Wow.
Yeah.
Good
Norcol's killing us on refrigerators right now because they're not making them. And
yeah, they quit making them, didn't they?
Yep.
And did they quit making parts immediately too?
Yep.
So
if you can't get it, you're not getting it.
So Norco parts have become obsolete.
Yep.
From what we read is they're going to make 1 year for OEMs, but as far as general public, they've just stopped.
Wow. That's crazy.
Yeah.
Well, Bill's already subscribed to your channel, so there you go. You got another.
Hey,
Thank you.
thanks, Bill.
Hey, Jerry.
Jerry,
Hey,
Jerry
Ann.
White, Jerry and Ann's Widener's in here.
Yeah. Corey's in here. He's
Corey's
another Canadian.
Corey's in the house.
We've got all kinds of Canadians in here tonight.
Well, you're
Corey,
halfway there.
Brad, Bill and Debbie. Yeah, it's good stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know why I can't see any of that. I don't have anything here.
Well,
Yeah.
Kenny's not clicking on them.
Yeah, I mean.
Yeah.
That's
There's
Okay.
Hey,
Hey,
y'all.
Jerry.
yeah.
Yeah, and Bill King. He's
Thank you.
yeah.
That's great. Got to start somewhere, right?
Yep, that's right. Yeah.
That's right. You're right, Jerry.
Yeah. So, guys,
Yeah.
what made you decide to start doing the YouTube thing again and actually doing it yourself? Because I guess we should tell people the older videos that's on your channel, were they shot and edited by someone else?
Yes.
Okay. A friend of yours that wanted to do that for you.
A customer.
Yeah.
A customer. Okay.
Customer. Mm-hmm.
So the first videos you see of us under a camper and we're doing holding tank replacement and all that, she had just bought that camper brand new, had it delivered from Florida up here to North Carolina, and right out the gate had all this water pouring out from the underpinning. So she called us, let's figure out what's going on. And she did that kind of work for a career. So she's like, I hope you don't mind, but I'm filming all this and I'm going to send it to the dealership because I'm getting reimbursed for this. Okay. So she did. She filmed it all, edited it all, and then spiced it up so we could have a personal copy of it.
Yeah.
And then later we traded some work for some video. That's the winterization videos.
Okay.
So she filmed and edited and gave us all those videos for a free winterization. I think it was a little easier of a deal than what you had here recently.
Way. Yeah. Yeah, they won't be doing that no more.
No more boogie lights, huh?
Nah.
Next time you'd be like, you can edit 12 videos for me,
Yeah.
and I'll put on some boogie lights.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, and they haven't even used the camper yet. That was in July, August.
Yes, August.
August, yeah.
And I asked, because they're my website designers, so I talked to them quite well. I hadn't talked to them for a while, but talking to them now because we got some stuff happening on the website, I hope soon. But I asked him if he'd used the camper, and he said, no, not yet. He said, well, we're going to use it soon.
So you asked the question why we've decided to get it back up and going and start doing our own and everything. Large in part because of you, Kenny.
Oh.
You encouraging us to do so. And I think we've talked about it probably for 6 or 9 months. And just getting the time to do it. Tony's not so good at filming himself, so our son will go with him and filming. Has his challenges. He's getting very good at directing him. The last video I did, I had to make one cut out of it. That was it.
Oh, that's awesome.
Really?
Perfect, almost, So that's going to be a big challenge there, is actually getting the footage.
I don't have James's skills of holding a phone and working with one hand.
That guy, I can't believe what he does with one hand while he holds the phone. It's just ridiculous.
Yeah.
I have like 5 or 6 different tripods, setups and stuff that I use. Mike says he winterized his camper, mix things on batteries. Can I leave them in the camper plugged in for the winter? I have a AGM batteries. Well, no, that's not the best thing to do because they'll just eventually boil dry and ruin the batteries. Better to put them in somewhere warm.
That's what Elrad told me.
That's what Elrad. Let me show you what Elrad said.
Elrad's an amazing guy.
There you go. Elrad answered that question.
Bring them in unless you're using them.
Yep.
Yeah.
Van has a Norcold in his. No parts available. That's what they were just talking about. Norcold is no longer building absorption refrigerator. They are going to build 12-volt refrigerators, right? They're just not building any. And guess what? Guess where that Nobetic 10 series refrigerator was manufactured?
China?
Germany. That's what I thought when I seen that tag.
Really?
Yep. Manufactured, made in Germany.
Wow.
So
I would have never guessed that.
I as far as I know, that's because it's an absorption refrigerator, and as far as I know, that's the only absorption refrigerator that has ever come out of Germany. I mean, they used to be made in. They all used to be made way back in the day in Switzerland, I think.
Germany, Switzerland, they're right there together. Train ride
somewhere in Europe. Not 100% sure about Switzerland. But yeah, back in the day, all the absorption refrigerators, RV refrigerators, were made somewhere in Europe. Corey, he says he just runs a trickle charger. And a battery maintainer may be okay. They won't, at least it won't overcharge the batteries.
Hey, Red, we're glad you made it, bud.
Yeah, Red always comes in about the last 10 seconds
He's
of a
like,
live
man,
stream.
it's good to have you, Red. You're welcome, Mike.
Sorry, Red, we got to go, bud.
No, Red, not true. The hillbilly is a lion. Oh.
I know I've seen in Tiffin's buses, when you buy it brand new, they have a tag on the battery bank that says fully charged batteries do not freeze. So when part of your winterization is to top all the batteries off, make sure they're fully charged, and then so I mean you're not going to drag all those batteries out of the bus.
No. Yeah. Well, if you have a bus like that, you better head south.
Yeah.
That's I mean, truly, you got a bus like that. You should
use it.
You should head south for the winter. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All
right, my turn.
Head south.
Yeah, I want to go with you, Tonya. So I'll come down, pick you up. We'll go on. Okay.
Okay. Sounds good.
All right. So my turn is, how did y'all get into mobile RV repair and why?
Well, why is because it was a hobby at first, not so much the mobile, but I was a hobby camper, and I worked for FedEx and had a big family and didn't have a lot of disposable income. So fixing things myself was the way it was going to happen most of the time. So I don't know.
Well, a hobby for me too, because I had just remodeled a camper. I bought up like 6 or 7 campers to remodel. I was going to quit my job and go have fun remodeling. And then we got into the mobile RV repair and never remodeled another camper. So, hobby, we both decided to leave our jobs and just jump in and do it with encouragement from other people. Wish we'd have done it a lot sooner.
Yeah, I wish I would have started decades ago.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Hindsight's 20/20, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah,
Now,
I enjoy the work. You know, I enjoy the people.
how many employees do you all have now?
6.
Including y'all. Including y'all.
Then there's 9 of us.
No.
I think there's 9.
That's
And how many techs?
3.
3
So
techs.
we've got 3 full-time techs, and we have a full-time helper, a part-time helper that comes during the summer. And actually, next summer, he's actually going to start training to become a tech. So we'll take about 1.5 to 2 years to train him up, and then he'll be a tech. And we are actually looking for another tech right now. So, yeah, we have 3 service trucks currently running, but we have 5 that we can run.
Yeah.
Okay. Very good. We know all these answers because y'all told us. But we need people to know these answers, you know. So that's why we're asking these random questions.
No.
And for all the people that are new in here, because there's 24 of you in here now, we have Tony and Tonya on here tonight to promote their newly started up YouTube channel.
Rededicated. How about that?
Rededicated, yeah.
Your friends in the RV business. So I'm really excited about this because, I mean, I think it's going to be good to have another reliable source for some RV videos, because there's still a lot of really bad misinformation out there on YouTube. It's just crazy. And one guy is getting to have a very large channel. Have you seen how big that guy's channel is getting, Tony?
I think we know who you're talking about.
Oh, I know. Y'all know who I'm talking about.
You don't need to winterize tankless water heaters.
Perfect. That was a perfect.
That's enough said. Okay.
Yes, I agree. All right. So, Jerry, you all are, I love how you said how you're winterizing. Hillbilly won't appreciate that. But
Well, he does use antifreeze after he blows it out, but it's just it's a wasted step as far as I'm concerned. But hey, you do you, Jerry.
That's it. And he's not had any problems.
Well, he also lives in North Carolina.
That's what I started to say. They're in North Carolina. Yeah. So.
Yeah.
I don't think we winterize until like January.
Well, we didn't winterize at all last year.
Yeah.
I mean, we use the camper too often, you know. So I just let the furnace run.
Yeah.
You know, to keep the underbelly from freezing.
Well, I used it in December.
Yes.
Yeah, you did.
I did.
Was it?
Yeah, that was last December.
Yeah.
I thought it was February when you came down.
No, it was before Christmas, I think.
Was it? Now I'm questioning. Now he said February. I don't know. We'll have to go back and look. Maybe somebody on here knows.
Well, you know what? Gina just had her 1-year anniversary, and she was training.
Yeah.
Okay, so I guess it was in December.
Yep.
Yeah, I thought it was.
Yep. You're right.
I thought it was the first week of December.
Corey, thank you for resubscribing. I know that VLRV will greatly appreciate that.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Sorry you ever left.
Well, you guys quit posting videos.
You didn't post videos.
Yeah. It's a dead channel.
But that's all going to change now. They posted a new video. What, Monday this week?
It was Monday.
Monday. Yeah, that was just 2 days ago.
That was yesterday.
That's yesterday.
That was yesterday.
This has been a long week already. And
it's had 35 views.
That's awesome.
Hey, my first video probably didn't have 35 views for 6 months. So
yeah.
Well, I think that you probably helped push that along a little bit, so we appreciate it.
Yeah.
Well, I hope I can help. I don't know whether I will or not, but I hope I can help.
Well, it looks like I've gained some people just by you doing this. So
yeah,
you're very generous.
Yes.
No, you guys are generous.
Yeah.
I
on to Elrod. There we
go. All right. This is for you guys.
Oh.
We do extended warranty. I can do warranty work for manufacturers, but I do not file the claims with manufacturers. If I do that type of work, the customer has to pay me and seek their own reimbursement. But we always do our absolute best to help every customer. But unfortunately, just because of experience in trying to work with manufacturers, we're not doing it, and I hate that for the customers, but the manufacturers make it so very hard.
Yep.
And it is what it is.
Yeah, that's what Elrod just said right there. He's got work from campsites and dealerships since they can't keep up with the money.
Yeah.
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 I love the RV. I love the RV world. I don't like the industry though. It just seems very cutthroat, very dirty, underhanded, and they expect everybody else in the industry to be underhanded and dirty too. And I don't like it. I don't like it at all. But maybe it's because I'm camper people.
Yeah.
The people in the industry aren't. They're just there to build them and sell them.
Right.
Yeah.
Have you had any experience with this refrigerator? The 8555, Tony?
Don't ring a bell.
It doesn't ring a bell.
Don't ring a bell to me either.
Mm.
It won't
Wonder
shut up.
if that's another new refrigerator.
Maiden voyage. So yeah, maybe.
I don't know. We don't know the answer, KR. Sorry. We're only human. We can't know everything.
We're not the AZ experts.
That's
I
right.
wonder, is it a 12 volt or is it a hydrogen absorption?
Good question.
Oh,
RMD. I don't know.
I don't know what that stands for.
I don't either.
Kenny.
Yep.
You see that? Don't click on that.
Don't click on it. Don't do it.
Oh,
Yeah, because
Okay.
your mom called and wanted to know why we
All right.
weren't on there.
y'all.
Hold on a minute, guys. We're
Okay.
trying to fix something.
Is it
Yeah.
time for a commercial break?
Well,
Y'all keep talking. Hey, I tell you what, I'll ask you a question and y'all can talk.
Okay. Yes.
Where are you all located and how far of a service area do you have?
Okay. We are located in the upstate of South Carolina in Inman, which is in Spartanburg County, right near the North Carolina state line at Highway 26. Our service area in general is about 80-mile radius. So we go all the way out to the Georgia line, up into North Carolina, down to Columbia, all the way around. But the honest answer is we'll go anywhere anyone's willing to pay us to go. That can get expensive, but we have done it. We have gone all the way up to
Raleigh, Durham,
North Carolina, which
Augusta, Georgia.
was very long haul. It takes all day to do it, so you can imagine what a service call fee like that would cost. But we have customers that insist we come and we'll go.
Johnson City, Tennessee.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Was that all of your question or radius?
That was all of that one.
Okay.
Now, do you all work on a flat rate or an hourly rate?
Yes.
Both. Both. There are, in general, when we go out to service someone, if we don't know exactly what we're getting into, we give the hourly rate. But if we're able, if we go out and diagnose and then we're working up an estimate and there's flat rated things that would be there, we'll do flat rate. So it's kind of like this, the flat rate or the minimum, because we do a 1 hour minimum no matter what. So let's say if it was a water pump bad, flat rate on that is half an hour. We're going to do the 1 hour minimum, so it varies, but we do both.
Okay. Here's what I was fixing. Scott said I had another live stream running with this one. My bad.
Okay.
Scott, I actually went on YouTube to do a little experiment, and I forgot to cancel that one. So I fixed it.
And his mom, when I got up and left Tonya, it was his mom called, and she was like, we're waiting. And I'm like, well, we've been on for 8 minutes. I said, go out and come back in. So I'm hoping, Mama, if you're on here, please say hello so we know y'all are here if you can. Yeah.
KR says that is a three-way refrigerator. That's apparently that's becoming a thing. Is the three-ways are coming back. Mm-hmm. We haven't seen a three-way refrigerator in how long? And now this is the second one I've heard of in the last few days. And yeah, KR, we realized that was the model number, but we just did not look familiar to us.
Right.
The RMD
3855.
Yeah, whatever. That just didn't look familiar. So yeah, it's a three-way refrigerator. I can't believe those things are making a comeback. I guess people
only with the medic.
Well, I guess people have so much solar now. Maybe they can run the three ways. I don't know.
I hear us.
Because even that little Scamp had quite a bit of solar that I replaced the Dometic refrigerator because it was a three-way. Also, that little 10 series.
Right.
So
I guess his question is that it won't cut off. Is that what his problem was?
Right. Yeah, let me go find it.
Yeah.
Yeah, right there. Yeah, it's
bad control board.
That's what I would be thinking too.
Either that or the eyebrow board is messed up.
I'll tell you something else, KR. That 10 series had a single button, and you could turn it or you could push it. Mm-hmm. And I couldn't figure out how to cut that refrigerator off. And the customer actually opened the book up and he cut it off. And I didn't really even see how he did it, to be honest with you. So yeah, it's not intuitive because I did like you. I pushed the button, it didn't do anything. I held the button for a while, it didn't do anything, and I was like, well, whatever, you'll figure it out.
And they did.
And he did. So yeah, I can't help you, KR. Sorry.
Was there a rip cord?
No rip cord. So. I learned a long time. I can't fix it, and I don't need it.
It'd be red.
Yeah, it'd be red.
Yeah.
So, yeah, Scott Rutro. Hey, stuff happens. I mean, I've done that before, and I never knew that I had 2 live streams going on at one time. So,
what's that look like?
It didn't look too good because I was getting calls saying, hey, you're not there.
It's a whole lot of hillbilly.
Yeah. But it's good to have all you people that came over from that live stream to this one. We're glad to have you. This is Tony and Tonya from VLRV, our friends. And they have started.
They're your friends in the RV business on YouTube.
Yes.
So they're our friends in real life. They're your friends in the RV business.
Yeah. So go over and check them out.
Yeah. We your friends in the RV business is just a little background on that. So Tony and I, we said we camped. That's kind of how we got started, become geeks, love campers. And in all honesty, not that we had a whole lot of experience with technicians, but we had heard things. And when we got into it, we kind of just fell into that. We're going to be your friend. We're going to take care of you. We are running a business, but our goal is to take care of our customers. Great customer service. You call me up, you call up any of my girls. If we can get you fixed without sending a technician out, that is what we do. That's what we're here for because we take care of you on this end, get you going. Well, hopefully you'll remember me the next time you have a problem that we can't help you get fixed and have us come out. We're here to build relationships. We're not here just for the one-off jobs and be done. We want to build relationships with our customers and be their go-to, for their repairs.
Yeah.
Yep.
That's awesome.
And that's before I became a cranky old man. That's how I used to feel about it too.
Hey, Jerry and Ann, happy Thanksgiving. We appreciate you stopping by.
See you, bye.
Bye.
Yeah. And KR, we appreciate that. Or pardon me, LRAD.
Yeah.
Yeah. Mm.
Yeah, there you go. Read the book. Read the instructions. I know men don't read instructions, so let your wife read the instructions.
Maybe. He's good at reading instructions. He is.
I am too, but
Yeah.
I always make a funny about throwing the instructions away.
He does, always.
Yeah.
Yeah, when yours blew away the other day,
Yeah.
when you were working on putting your sand foot on
Oh,
your
yeah.
video, Tony, and yours blew away, I just started laughing, and he went, "Well, that's right."
Don't even go chase them.
Yeah, just leave them.
I forgot about that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Which
Oh,
that's been a while back. So
Well, wait till you have 500 videos, and somebody comments that they want to see a particular thing on this particular thing, and which video should I go watch? I don't know.
right.
You do a search on my channel, and then they comment back that well, if you don't know the answer, don't get snippy. I don't have time to look at your whole channel. That's the whole idea behind the YouTube channel.
Yeah.
So people can go and look and see and learn.
Yeah.
And Kitty's sitting here thinking, and I have the time.
Yeah, because I've got almost 500 videos out there now. I don't have time to go through all those videos and find one thing that he wants to see and send him a link to that video. Probably tell him how many minutes and seconds into the video to see it. I don't have time.
Yeah.
Don't have time.
I get it.
Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah, because you're going to be amazed at how much you forget. People ask you comments on an older video, and you go, "Did I do that?"
Well, I get that because so I think it's probably been 4 or 5 weeks since I did that video,
Uh-huh.
and even watching it again last night.
Yeah.
It was like seeing it for maybe the first time again. I was like, oh, okay. And this is after I sat there and edited it for hours and watched it over and over. It was still watching it again. I see things that were like, I don't remember that, Oh well.
Yeah.
Let me ask you a question, Tonya. When you get done editing a video, do you actually go back and watch the whole thing to make sure it's right?
Yes.
I
That
can't do that.
I make him watch it.
Well, that's how. She makes me watch it, and then she's
I see things.
sitting there with me.
Yeah.
So we watch it together.
And like I said, I'll get better at it. Even watching through it again, believe me, I saw a lot of things I probably should have done better. I'll get better.
Yep. It's a learning curve. It's a huge learning curve.
Yeah.
Yep. So because I'm still learning about YouTube. I actually hired a YouTube coach a few weeks ago. Yep. So
well, let us know how that goes and if you learn. We should hire one.
Yeah. I'll tell you what you should do. You should listen to vidIQ's podcast. I have learned a ton from their podcast.
What is it?
vidIQ, VIDIQ.
Okay.
I've been using their website for years, but I just recently, in the last few months, started listening to their podcasts, and they're very helpful very helpful. I'm learning a lot. So that's actually, by listening to their podcast, that's why I hired the YouTube coach, because it's through vidIQ as well.
Okay.
So.
Okay.
All right. Are y'all reading all these comments that are being posted?
Yeah. I'm putting them up on the screen.
Yeah, so people can see them.
Yeah. Kevin, waiting on that toilet video. Well, which toilet video?
Well, nobody likes working on the toilet, much less videoing one.
Happy Thanksgiving, Martin.
I'll tell you what. Now you talking about something tough to video. It's toilet videos a lot of times.
Yeah,
because there's no space in those bathrooms.
Right. Your son's not going to be able to get that camera down there.
Yeah, I love that.
I'm sorry, I love that. I laughed. You probably don't remember doing it, but you
with the little
to look at that wire.
Yeah, you're like
in the back, and you're like,
yeah.
Like, come on, pay attention.
And then there was this one thing. He's sitting here like this, holding something for him to look at, and he's like, are you looking at it?
Yeah.
Tony's got some personality, and I'm trying not to cut all that out.
No, do not cut that out.
No,
that's what will.
In fact, I try to make sure I capture most of that.
Yeah. No, that's what will build your channel.
I'm not going to reveal what it is, but I'm planning on having some T-shirts made.
Oh, cool.
But I don't think that's going to be. Yeah, I'll reveal it later. There's a video that's going to be coming out, and it's hilarious. Just the video isn't, but just the name of it, because he uses this saying all the time, and I think I'm going to get some shirts made up. So we'll reveal that at another time.
Awesome.
Cool.
It'll be, I'll be like Uncle Si, with the whole "Hey Jack" thing.
There you go. You've got to have something. You've got to have that niche. So you get it, Tony.
Yeah, LRAD. I've heard of people using a wax ring on an RV toilet. I'm not looking forward to the first day I pull a toilet up and there's a wax ring and I got to scrape up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That'll be a mess.
Have you ever come across one? Yeah.
I've heard of people doing it.
Well, they probably don't know. I wouldn't have known you didn't use a wax ring.
Yeah.
If you're doing it yourself, you probably go buy a wax ring and stick it there.
Yeah.
I know it didn't have one there at the end of it. I know, but not everybody's that logical.
KR
leaking, it didn't have a wax ring.
Yeah. KR said the service manual says to hold that button for 2 seconds. That ain't working. So then LRAD's always good for a little snippy thing.
Where did it was KR's that said, if it doesn't work, then buy a new one.
Yeah, that's what
Not really. Yeah.
Yeah.
Those refrigerators are ridiculously overpriced.
Overpriced.
Oh, way overpriced.
Yeah,
what you get?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you, Terry. Happy Thanksgiving.
We got a funny story.
Yeah.
At the Grand Design Rally 2 years ago.
Yeah. Norcold.
We sat in on the Thetford Norcold seminar, and first part of the seminar was about toilets and all that, and then they got around to the refrigerators. The poor girl who was leading this seminar, she made the mistake of saying to the crowd, now with these refrigerators, you can't go be putting all your bottles of wine and all your heavy drinks and everything in the doors, because the doors can't handle all that. Ooh. The seminar melted down.
Oh yeah.
Wow.
You're trying to tell me this $6,000 refrigerator can't handle drinks in the doors? It was crazy.
Yeah.
It was crazy. We ended up just getting up and walking out on it because
it went into meltdown.
It ceased to be educational.
Wow.
Wow.
That's sad.
Hey, Sam is in here. And Sam sent me a box the other day. And I told him, with his permission, that I would show at least some of the things, maybe not all the things, that he sent me. Sam is a retired electrician. He lives in Parkersburg, West Virginia. And he had some stuff. He said, I'm never going to use anymore. Could you use it? I said, well, yeah, if you want to send it to me, send it to me. He sent me a brand new manometer. I don't know what an electrician is doing with a manometer, but he sent me a brand new manometer.
Nice.
Sent me a hat and some gloves. Now, Sam, I know you watched my videos. You know I don't wear gloves. I like destroying my hands on sharp stuff. But thank you. I may start using them. They're high vis. They look white on my side, but they're high vis, so I can wave in airplanes in my spare time, stuff like that. Sent me some really high quality crimp on ring terminals and stuff like that.
You could have used the other day on that video.
Sam, I would never buy really nice crimp on terminals like that.
Yeah.
So thank you very much.
Those are good.
Yeah. And he sent me some anti-corrosion electrical stuff and just a really nice little bottle of lubricant with the little needle tip. So if you need to lubricate something and you don't want to get oil everywhere, I thought that was pretty cool.
Very nice.
Yeah. Sent me some Super 33 tape. You never have enough Super 33. This is 88. My goodness. Yeah, I don't. Oh, he sent me a 33 and an 88. Yeah, Sam, I never pop for the 88. I just buy the 33. So really appreciate that. Several boxes of butt connectors and ring terminals. And then they also sent me a whole set of electrical box knockout thingies for cutting holes.
Oh, cool.
Yeah. How many times you needed something like that, Tony?
Yeah.
Like a hole in an electrical box. Yeah. I got a whole set, looks like from ½ inch up to, I don't know, what was that, 2 inches probably? 1.5 inches? Yeah.
Sizes you won't need in an RV.
Nope, but
You'll use at home or in the garage.
every one of these things I could have used at some point in my life. Every one of these knockouts.
That you will use.
Because it is hard. It is hard to make a nice hole in an electrical box. Some other stuff in here. Some Teflon tape, and a tape measure, and a really nice thermometer. But thank you, Sam. This was just so awesome. I really do appreciate it, bud. That was a special gift. Thank you.
Thank you for sharing it with us, Kenny.
Well,
You're welcome.
I asked Sam if I could. He said, yeah. So, I'll tell you what, them knockouts make that box heavy. There's an entire set of them in there.
Yeah.
So,
Is that question for us?
sure,
I'll
take it.
take it.
Okay, so flat rate charges, there is, just like for, I guess, regular mechanics, vehicle mechanics, there is a Spader flat rate for RV repair. Not everything is in there. I think that every time different, you can add to it and this and that. So, and it's a book, or you get it online. We actually just upgraded to the online version, so that all my girls just have access instead of us having to drag out this big binder anymore. Now, as far as our hourly rates, if you don't mind, I don't want to share that on here.
It is different from region to region to region.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
And it's different even in the state of West Virginia.
Yeah.
From the southern part to the northern part. So yeah,
Right.
No,
Right.
that's
We are in our area. I would say that we're at the top of the rates around here. I don't think that we are the most expensive, but we are at the top. Since we first started the business, I mean, we have increased. And I would say probably by spring of next year, we're probably going to have another increase.
yeah.
Reasons for increase is that, when we're busy and calls keep coming in, the demand is high, it's all about supply and demand.
Mhm.
It's not that we're trying to take advantage of or anything like that, but that's just the way the world works. It's supply and demand. But we give good quality work, good service. We take care of our people. We just got our 350th review today on Google, and we have 5 stars.
That's awesome.
Very good.
That's awesome. That's quite an accomplishment, guys. That really is.
Thank you.
Well, we're trying to be the Chick-fil-A of the RV industry.
Tom says, I think he thought I should have left half my beer. Now that would be fun for a few minutes.
That would be a real hillbilly then.
Yeah. Yeah. Elrad's still hung up on the wax ring. Oh, that Elrad. He's always got something funny to say. Take care of. That just really kind of depends on how well it's taken care of, and how much you keep it out of the sun. Sun kills them. Yeah.
Yeah.
So park it under a shed or anything when you're not using it. That's the life of it, to be honest with you.
Right. Which we don't.
Nobody does.
No.
We have a shed, but our camper's not under it.
Yeah.
We've got a roof job in progress underneath it right
Yeah.
now.
Oh yeah.
No.
Okay. Yeah, Scott, that ain't them kind of gloves, but those are cloth gloves. Eat Doritos. Okay, all right. You got me there. Any Doritos? I don't know. You're gonna have to explain that one to me. I'm the old hillbilly,
Any Doritos in the box?
Oh, no. Okay.
And Corey wants to know if there's any Christmas cake. And also says don't follow that thermometer too.
Oh, I'm telling you, that's
for sure.
dude. That thing is.
That'd be great for the turkey.
Oh, that thing is sharp.
What does it go to?
300 degrees.
Wow.
Yeah, that would be.
Yeah.
Yeah, we can
That's a lot of amperage.
Yeah, clean that real good and stick it in my turkey for Thursday.
No Christmas cake in the box.
Red, you have a good dinner. Happy Thanksgiving, bud. And
Thanks for watching.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Yes, thank you for watching.
Yeah.
Elrad charges 130 Canadian.
An hour.
So it's about what, 300 US?
I have no idea.
I don't think it's not that much, but
Yeah.
This is Bill, Tony, and Tonya. He does a mobile service also.
he's in Atlanta, Georgia.
Yeah, in the Atlanta area, somewhere down there.
Okay.
You talking about laundryman?
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
Yeah, that's another guy that we've exchanged phone numbers, and I talk to him occasionally. And sometimes I ask him for help. Sometimes he asks me for help. So no.
That is one of the things that we locally tried to set out to do, is to get to know a lot of the other RV guys around and try to build a good relationship with them, because you never know when you need
No.
That's right.
part that you can't get, and they
Right.
may have it sitting there, and vice versa. you know, so we do try to, and even, I mean, he knows a lot of techs around in other areas. You know, always, you know what, you can't know everything and you can't have everything. So the more friends you have in the RV business, the better off you are.
How many times in the last couple of years, Tony, have you called me or I've called you and said, hey, what do you think about this? Or have you seen this? Because I called you on that 10 series Dometic refrigerator. I said, dude, you ever seen one of these?
Yeah.
Before I ever went to look at it. And you hadn't heard of it either. So
It was no help.
Yeah.
I don't know
that I've ever been help for you.
in that case, he was no help. Yes.
Kenny, you need to call him about something you know he knows just to make him feel better.
Nah,
okay?
yeah.
And he'll say, now, Kenny, you should know that.
If I have a tongue jack question, I'll just watch the video. I won't even ask you about it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, Scott, we see a lot of lithium setups. Yeah. I just did a video on one. Has that been released yet?
Was that
The
lithium?
Yeah, the Airstream that wasn't charging batteries. All right, maybe it's coming up. But yeah, we see them. We see them, Scott. We all do.
Yeah.
They're getting to be more and more prevalent.
Mm-hmm.
I was working all day yesterday on a camper that got 3 lithium battery bank and swapping out inverters and installing links connectors and new solar charge controller. Still ain't done yet. That was a real brain twister of a job.
Wow.
So let me tell you, Kenny, what he did. Okay. So when he's working out this estimate, right, and these parts, I think that he was playing tricks on me because everything he ordered for that job, he gets and says, yeah, we need to go smaller so we can use all this in our camper. There you go. That's how he does me, you see.
I'm not that clever.
Well, I really appreciate you sending that stuff, Sam. That was really kind of you. And I'll, if I can't put it to good use, I will try and get it to somebody that can. So,
oh, hey, Terry's mobile
way out west.
Yeah,
good to have you on.
And I know some people are starting to drop out, but there may be some people that weren't in here. The reason that we've got the folks from VLRV on here tonight is to promote their newly revised, what'd you call it?
Rededicated
YouTube channel. It's Your Friends in the RV Business. Once this video actually we get done tonight and it goes to YouTube, I'll put a link to their YouTube channel down there so y'all can go check it out. So
thank you.
Be sure and do that. Oh, here, Kevin.
Here's the conversion rate, Tony.
Oh, okay.
Dude, really, is that all you can get, Kevin? That's pretty low.
That wasn't Kevin. That was Elrad that said that's what he charged. Okay. Kevin did the conversion rate for us.
Kevin's the smartest.
Yeah, Kevin did the conversion. So actually, Canadian is better than US.
Wow. Okay.
Or no.
So I was way off.
Yeah, you were by $200.
Yeah.
Yeah, in the wrong direction. Yeah.
There's your alarm.
Yeah.
It's time to do the chemo cream. I got 9 more nights of it. So
he looks good.
Oh,
he looks good, but we'll
I've got videos coming up where it looked hideous.
He's coming off of his week of no chemo cream, so it's kind of healed, but he started last night and I can already tell that it's starting again.
The has the shore cord, we're putting the end on the third. No, where do you see that video? Putting the end on woman tore the end off her 30 amp short cord, and I put a new in. Oh, my face was hideous in that. I mean, it's never really good, but it looked rough. That looked really rough that night in that video.
Bless you. Well, I'm glad it's getting taken care of, and
You and me both.
yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, Elrad, I have just recently found out that lithium batteries. Did you know this, Tony? That if they get under 45 degrees or something, they don't work.
Right.
Okay, because this Airstream had heating pads. Yeah, that Airstream I worked on had heating pads under the lithium batteries.
Yeah, they won't take a charge. Yeah.
Yeah.
So anytime you're doing the lithium, it's better to put them, inside the coach where there's heated space.
Right.
Under seating, whatever. Yes, they do not like cold.
I did not know that until I worked on that Airstream.
Yeah, they make heated blankets for them too. You can wrap around the batteries.
Yeah, I think this one was setting it just had 2 batteries on the tongue, and they were sitting on a heating pad, I believe is what it was.
Yeah.
Scott says that's not accurate about the temps. Well, that's the information I got, Scott.
I mean, I don't know at what temp, but I do know they don't like cold.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's why on these electric cars, I'm going to get a little political here, but I don't really care because it's our channel. Yeah, the electric cars they're pushing, and we watch a guy, he's called Chevy Dude on YouTube, and he has an electric car. And he says, my electric car is parked in the garage during the winter. He lives in Indiana. And he says, you can't get it to charge. And then if you get a charge in it, it only lasts for half or a quarter of the time. And he's like, I've got one. And then you have to route your routes where you're going to go and stuff. And they're wanting me to buy one. Sorry. You know how I feel about it now, don't you?
Scott says it's 32 degrees. I don't know. I was told 45, but that was from a customer's.
Yeah.
The lithium. KR must not like the cold either.
I don't either.
Me either. The older I get, the more I hate them. Well, Bill and Debbie, well, not to y'all because y'all have already had your Thanksgiving, but thank you. And y'all take care, and hopefully we'll see you next spring, but we'll see you again on the next live stream.
All right. Happy Thanksgiving, everybody.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let me get these last few. Oh, Corey. Yeah. Happy Thanksgiving, Corey. See what Kevin's got here. What happens if you microwave an ice cube?
Once it becomes water,
Turns into a vapor.
what happens, Kevin? Don't keep us waiting.
Explode.
I don't know. He's going to keep us in suspense now.
Yeah.
That's right.
He'll let us know the next time.
No.
Nothing.
Here we go. Nothing.
Well, it does melt.
Really? Yes.
Well, it looks like everybody's coming off, so
It's all good, Jack.
thank you for asking.
Yeah, they shocked it back into rhythm. It's been okay ever since. But I'm not going to work 7 days a week anymore. Not hard physical work. I'm trying to take it easy.
They will not melt.
Oh, really?
Really?
Kevin says they will not melt.
Okay.
All right, we're all going to have to try it now.
That now.
We're all going to have to try that now. Try to nuke
You said,
ice cube.
You said
It
2
won't
ice cubes, right?
Did he
You
specify?
microwave an ice cube, so
Okay.
1 ice cube.
Yeah, we're all going to have to go try that now.
we'll have
They
to-
will not melt. It will.
Oh,
That's one of those grammar jokes.
Oh, okay. You got us.
Don't be insulting our possible new subscriber, okay?
Oh,
Wow.
oh,
All right.
that was good.
All right. Well, guys, you guys hang around. But to everybody else, we are going to get out of here, and I really appreciate you coming by and talking with us. And don't forget to check out their advised
rededicated YouTube channel.
Your friends.
Think about church, Kenny. Church, rededicated.
Your friends in the RV business. Go check out their YouTube channel, and let's see how fast we can get them to 1,000 subscribers.
Yeah.
Oh.
Happy Thanksgiving, everybody.
All right.
Thank you, guys. Thanks for watching.